Data-Driven Documents, or D3, is a JavaScript library for creating interactive data visualizations with scalable vector graphics. If you've ever been to a website that has a graph, map, scatter plot, histogram, dependency diagram, bee swarm, tree map, or pie chart, it's probably powered by D3 under the hood. It was created in 2011 with the goal of generating SVG graphics from data. Drawing a data visualization by hand is extremely difficult. With D3, you start with some input data, then write some JavaScript to programmatically draw the graphic for you, which can then be made interactive with things like labels and controls. And when the underlying data changes, it can interpolate and animate between values, resulting in a beautiful visual for the end user that's built entirely on web standards that you already know, like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Its API allows you to select and manipulate items in the DOM, not much different than something like jQuery. What makes D3 different is that you can set properties as functions that automatically draw different graphics based on your data. To get started, you'll first want to grab an element from the DOM with the select method, like an empty SVG. You could then draw a single shape inside of it with the append method, and customize its appearance by chaining the attribute method to it. That draws a single shape, but the real power of D3 comes into play when you attach data to a selection. Instead of using a for loop to draw a bunch of shapes, the select all method allows you to describe how to draw a shape, making your code more declarative. You can then attach data to it in the form of an array or an external file, and it will draw a shape for every point in your dataset. Each point has three possible states: enter, update, and exit. Enter is when you would initially draw your shape, but D3 also keeps track of changes to the dataset, allowing you to react when data is updated or removed. It also provides a bunch of features to make your data look beautiful, like helpers that automatically draw scales along the X and Y axis based on the domain and range of the data. Or you might use transition to create an animation as each data point is added to the chart. And finally, you might listen to events to add tooltips or other interactive elements to your chart. This has been D3JS in 100 seconds. If you want to see more short videos like this, hit the like button and subscribe. And if you want to go beyond 100 seconds, there's a new Fireship Pro lesson about building a real-time chart with D3 and Firestore. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.